to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you drift effortlessly into a profound, restful sleep where your conscious mind can awaken within the boundless landscape of your dreams. Allow yourself now to settle deeply into your chosen space, feeling the gentle support beneath you, recognizing this moment as a sacred invitation to simply be, to release, and to deeply relax. There is nothing more for you to do, nowhere else for you to be. Simply allowing your awareness to gently soften as you begin this journey inward. Feel your body becoming heavier, more substantial, sinking comfortably into whatever surface holds you. A profound sense of ease beginning to spread through every fiber of your being. Notice the subtle rise and fall of your chest, the natural, effortless rhythm of your own breath, not needing to change it, not needing to control it, simply observing its gentle, continuous flow. Each inhale is a soft wave of peace, and each exhale is a release, a letting go of any lingering tension, any worries, any thoughts that might have been clinging to the edges of your awareness. Just allow them to gently float away, like wisps of cloud carried by a soft breeze, leaving your mind clear, expansive, and deeply tranquil. Now, bring your soft attention to the very crown of your head, sensing the quiet space there, feeling any subtle tightness or holding that might reside in your scalp, your forehead, your temples. Imagine a gentle, warm light, soft and luminous, beginning to glow at the top of your head, a soothing balm that melts away any tension it touches. Feel this warmth seeping into your scalp, relaxing the delicate muscles around your brow, softening the area between your eyebrows, releasing all the tiny creases of daily expression. Let your forehead become smooth, completely unfurrowed, as if it is expanding outwards with a profound sense of calm. Your eyes feel heavy, deeply restful within their sockets, perhaps desiring to close completely if they are not already, surrendering to the profound peace that is settling over you. Your eyelids feel weighted, wonderfully heavy, as if they are resting in the softest down, completely at ease, completely relaxed. Allow this soothing warmth to flow downwards, cascading gently over your ears, softening the delicate cartilage, releasing any subtle ringing or pressure. Feel it caressing your cheekbones, moving through the muscles of your jaw, allowing your jaw to become wonderfully loose and slack, releasing any unconscious clenching. Your teeth are no longer touching, a small space opening between them, signifying a deep relaxation. Your tongue rests softly in your mouth, completely still, completely at peace. This wave of relaxation continues to drift, like a gentle current, down into your neck, releasing all the muscles that support your head, allowing your head to feel heavy, perfectly balanced, completely supported. Any stiffness, any strain, any lingering knots in your neck simply melt away, evaporating into the surrounding space, leaving behind only a profound sense of softness and ease. Your shoulders, often repositories of stress, now begin to soften, to droop, to spread outwards, as if shedding an invisible cloak of responsibility. They feel heavier, warmer, completely unburdened, sinking further down, down, down. This wave of deep relaxation now flows effortlessly down through your upper arms, sensing the large muscles there, inviting them to release, to soften, to let go. Feel the warmth spreading into your elbows, softening the joints, flowing down through your forearms, sensing the muscles and tendons, releasing every subtle holding. And then into your hands, feeling the palms soften, the fingers unfurl, becoming wonderfully loose and pliable. Each finger, each knuckle, each tiny muscle in your hands simply lets go, becoming heavy, completely limp, and at rest. You might notice a subtle tingling, a gentle warmth, a feeling of openness in your hands, signifying this profound release. Your hands feel utterly peaceful, completely relaxed, no longer needing to grip or hold onto anything at all. Now, bring your awareness back to the center of your chest, feeling the quiet expansion and contraction with each gentle breath. Allow the soothing warmth to permeate your chest, softening the muscles around your ribcage, releasing any tension or tightness that might restrict your breathing. Feel your heart space opening, softening, radiating a gentle, unconditional warmth outwards. This tranquil warmth flows down through your upper back, releasing the large muscles there, melting away any stiffness between your shoulder blades, feeling your entire back broaden and flatten against your support, becoming completely at ease. It continues to drift downwards, caressing your mid-back, releasing any subtle tension there, flowing through your lower back, supporting and softening, allowing your entire spine to become wonderfully aligned and relaxed. A river of ease flowing through your core. This profound relaxation continues its journey, moving into your abdomen, allowing your belly to soften, to expand gently with each natural breath, releasing any tightness, any holding, any sense of anticipation. Your internal organs feel wonderfully at ease, bathed in this soothing warmth, functioning perfectly, effortlessly, without any need for your conscious direction. Feel this gentle warmth then move into your hips, the largest joints in your body, allowing them to soften, to spread, to release any ingrained tension, any subtle resistance. Your pelvis feels heavy, supported, completely at peace, sinking deeper, deeper, deeper into comfort. Allow this wave of tranquility to flow down through your upper legs, through your thighs, sensing the powerful muscles there, inviting them to soften, to lengthen, to release all their stored energy. Feel the warmth spreading into your knees, softening the joints, flowing down through your calves, sensing the muscles there, inviting them to fully let go. And then into your ankles, softening the delicate bones and tendons, allowing your feet to become completely loose and wonderfully heavy. Feel the soles of your feet softening, the arches relaxing, each toe unfurling, releasing any tightness, any subtle clenching. Your feet feel utterly peaceful, completely at rest, from the tips of your toes all the way to your heels. You are now immersed in a state of profound physical relaxation, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. Every muscle, every fiber, every cell in your body is wonderfully at ease, deeply comfortable, exquisitely soft. Your breath continues its gentle, rhythmic flow, a constant companion, anchoring you deeper into this state of peace. And as you breathe, imagine now a sensation of sinking, gently sinking deeper and deeper with each exhale, as if you are settling into the softest, most luxurious cloud. This cloud is perfectly shaped to cradle your body, supporting you completely, holding you in a tender embrace. Feel the beautiful sensation of gentle downward movement, a serene and peaceful descent. Imagine yourself standing at the top of a magnificent spiral staircase, crafted from moonlight and stardust, its steps softly glowing with a gentle inner light. This staircase descends into a realm of infinite peace and tranquility, a place where all tension simply dissipates into the soft, shimmering air. Place one foot, then the other, onto the first step, feeling its cool, smooth surface against your skin. As you begin to slowly, gently descend, you feel an even deeper wave of relaxation washing over you, dissolving any remaining vestiges of tension. Each step takes you deeper, each turn of the spiral guiding you further away from the concerns of your waking world, into a sanctuary of inner stillness. You notice the soft, diffused light, a gentle amethyst glow, emanating from the walls of this winding passage, bathing everything in a soothing, calming radiance. The air around you is perfectly still, perfectly pure, carrying a faint, sweet scent like distant, blooming night jasmine, subtle and utterly delightful. As you gently place your foot on the second step, you feel your entire being softening further, your eyelids growing heavier, your breath becoming even more shallow and quiet. The sensation of descending is not one of effort, but of effortless surrender, a graceful, unhurried drift downwards. The smooth, cool surface of each step feels exquisitely comforting beneath your feet, grounding you even as you float. With each turn of the spiral, the outside world feels more distant, more ethereal, simply fading away into an exquisite blur. You are aware only of this gentle descent, this profound peace, this deepening surrender. The amethyst light seems to deepen in hue, becoming richer, more vibrant, yet still profoundly soothing, absorbing all the nuances of light and shadow, creating a visual symphony of calm. Your thoughts, if any arise, are like tiny bubbles, appearing and then effortlessly dissolving, leaving no trace upon the surface of your tranquil mind. You are simply allowing, simply being, simply descending into a state of profound, unwavering serenity. As you step onto another step, you notice the very air around you feels different, becoming subtly thicker, softer, as if you are moving through warm, colored clouds. Imagine these clouds as vast, luminous formations, swirling with hues of deep indigo and soft lavender, gently cradling you, surrounding you, supporting your entire being. You feel yourself no longer walking, but gently floating, gently gliding, being carried effortlessly downwards through these magnificent, ethereal clouds. The colors shift and swirl around you, a slow motion dance of pure, comforting light, each hue deepening your sense of peace and security. Feel the exquisite softness of these clouds against your skin, a velvety, weightless embrace that warms you from within. You are completely safe, completely held, completely cherished within this gentle descent. The sensation is one of profound freedom, a blissful letting go, as if you are being tenderly guided by an unseen, loving presence. With each gentle float downwards, you feel your consciousness expanding, yet simultaneously contracting into a singular point of profound inner stillness. Your body feels lighter, yet wonderfully grounded, a delightful paradox that deepens your relaxation even further. There is no need to measure time, no need to hurry, just the infinite expansion of this present moment, this deep, serene descent. You are drifting through an endless expanse of these warm, colored clouds, each layer softer, each hue more calming than the last. The deep indigo whispers of boundless night, a space for dreams and possibility, while the soft lavender soothes your spirit, inviting profound rest. You feel the gentle currents of these clouds carrying you effortlessly, sweetly, lower and lower, into a realm of perfect tranquility, a sanctuary within yourself. Your breath continues its quiet, natural rhythm, a gentle anchor in this ocean of peace. With every exhale, you release any remaining awareness of the outer world, sinking deeper into the soft embrace of your inner landscape. Now, as you continue to gently float downwards, moving through these beautiful, swirling mists, a new awareness begins to softly stir within you. You are approaching a space where the boundaries between waking and dreaming beautifully blur, a threshold where your conscious mind can effortlessly cross into the magnificent tapestry of your dream world. In this serene space, you hold within you an infinite capacity for awareness, a gentle knowing that you can awaken within the dream itself, becoming an active participant in its unfolding wonder. Your mind is a vast canvas, and your dreams are the vibrant colors with which you paint your inner universe. Tonight, as you drift into this deep, restorative sleep, know that you carry with you the gentle intention to notice, to observe, to become aware. You will find yourself within a dream, perhaps in a familiar setting, or perhaps in a place of wondrous, uncharted beauty. And as you explore, you will have the capacity to simply notice your hands, perhaps glancing at them with a soft curiosity, observing their unique details. You might see the lines and textures upon your palms, the subtle contours of your fingers, and you may even notice them subtly shift and shimmer, transforming in beautiful, unexpected ways, confirming that you are indeed within the dream, fully present and awake. This gentle observation is a key, unlocking the infinite possibilities within your dreaming mind. You possess an innate creative power within this realm, an effortless ability to shape and interact with the dream world around you. Remember this feeling of empowerment, this deep understanding that you are the master of your own internal experience. Just as you are releasing into relaxation now, you will also release into the freedom of your dream state. When you find yourself within the dream, perhaps a curious thought might arise, an intuitive nudge to check your environment, to notice the unique physics of this wondrous world. You might glance at an ancient timepiece nearby, a beautiful clock, or a mystical sundial. And as you observe its face, you might notice how the symbols gently dance and change, how the hands might flow in an unusual pattern, a delightful confirmation that you are exploring a realm of pure imagination. This gentle awareness, this playful curiosity, is your invitation to awaken fully within the dream. You are being gently guided towards a magnificent sanctuary, a place designed uniquely for your inner exploration and growth. It is a space of profound beauty and wonder, where your consciousness can expand and express itself freely. As you enter this dream realm, remember that your intention is a powerful force, shaping the very fabric of your experience. You are completely safe, completely supported, and filled with an unconditional positive regard that empowers your journey. In this sacred dream space, you are truly limitless, capable of effortlessly manifesting your desires, understanding your inner landscape, and awakening to your fullest potential. The gentle currents of sleep now carry you deeper, softly swirling you towards the very entrance of this extraordinary dream world. Feel your consciousness expanding, yet remaining anchored in profound peace. And as you surrender completely, you begin to perceive, with your inner eye, a faint glimmer, a soft luminescence, drawing you forward. You are drifting effortlessly through the final veils of sleep, moving towards a place of profound mystery and breathtaking beauty. Now, a profound shift begins to occur within your perception as you gently transition from the soft, colored clouds into a new, wondrous environment, feeling the slight alteration in pressure around you. A subtle coolness, yet still profoundly comforting. You are gently settling into a vast, open space, a sacred, underwater temple, constructed from the most magnificent obsidian-like fungi and gleaming geode chambers. Your mind accepts this reality with a serene curiosity, finding no incongruity in its impossible beauty. The sensation is one of being completely immersed, enveloped, yet breathing with perfect ease, a unique quality of conscious gravitation at play. You feel your body, light and wonderfully buoyant, gently suspended in this ethereal medium, not water as you know it, but a denser, shimmering consciousness, a part of the astromycelial oceanarium itself. Your eyes, if they were closed, gently drift open now, not with a sudden snap, but with a slow, unhurried unfurling, like the petals of a deep-sea flower. What you see is beyond words, yet perfectly comprehensible to your dreaming mind. The ceiling of this magnificent temple opens directly to a boundless, starlit cosmic ocean, a breathtaking vista where microscopic intricate patterns of luminous plankton merge seamlessly with infinite celestial vistas. Above you, shimmering galaxies slowly spin, nebulae swirl in impossible colors of lavender, emerald, and gold, and distant, ancient stars pulse with a quiet, knowing light. Yet, simultaneously, you can perceive the delicate bioluminescence of single-celled organisms, their tiny, intricate dance creating living constellations within the nearby cosmic water. The scale is both infinitely vast and intimately detailed, a paradox your conscious awareness embraces with effortless grace. Your inner light is the only true illumination here, a soft, warm glow emanating from your very core, expanding outwards, casting gentle, moving shadows upon the obsidian-like fungal walls that surround you. These walls are not rough or cold, but possess a smooth, almost velvety texture, absorbing and then subtly reflecting your inner glow, creating a dance of light and shadow that stretches out into the distant, unseen corners of this temple. The fungal structures themselves are vast and ancient, resembling colossal, dark, petrified trees, their caps forming intricate archways and vaulted ceilings, supporting the immense, luminous ceiling above. They pulse with a slow, organic rhythm, their surfaces subtly shifting with a deep, internal life force, a profound stillness that speaks of eons. As you allow your inner light to gently radiate, you begin to discern the myriad details around you. The floor beneath you is not solid ground, but a crystalline pathway paved with huge, luminous geode chambers, perfectly integrated into the organic architecture. These geodes glimmer with an internal light of their own, each one a universe of crystalline formations, reflecting and refracting your inner glow into a kaleidoscope of soft, moving colors. You observe shades of amethyst, quartz, rose crystal, and deep, resonant sapphire, each facet catching and bending the light, creating gentle, shimmering pathways that invite you to explore. The sense of conscious gravitation is a marvel. You can feel a gentle pull, a subtle resistance, almost like a loving embrace that allows you to move with serene grace through this space. With a mere whisper of intention, a gentle shift in your inner focus, you can feel yourself subtly moving, gliding effortlessly over the crystalline pathways, a profound sense of weightlessness guiding your exploration. A faint, ethereal music now begins to emanate from the very mycelial networks that form the foundation of this crystalline city, rising from beneath the geode chambers, a subtle, resonant hum that vibrates through the conscious water around you. Each note seems to carry a specific memory or a potential future, woven into a complex, olfactory tapestry of damp earth and distant, sweet starlight. You inhale deeply, not with lungs, but with your entire being, absorbing the delicate scent. The rich, fertile aroma of damp earth, clean and pure, mingling with an indescribable, subtle sweetness, like starlight distilled into perfume. A scent that whispers of ancient wisdom and boundless possibilities. It is a smell that evokes a feeling of profound belonging, a deep connection to the cosmic and the terrestrial. As you gently glide, a profound sense of wonder fills your heart, an internal monologue of pure awe echoing through your conscious mind. This is truly breathtaking, you think. A place of such impossible beauty, a sanctuary crafted from light and ancient life. You feel a deep reassurance, a loving affirmation that this space is entirely yours to explore, to discover, to experience without any fear or hesitation. You are completely safe within this magnificent astromycelial oceanarium, fully empowered to navigate its wonders. Just ahead, integrated into one of the grand obsidian fungal arches, you observe a truly unique structure, a central pulsating entity. This is the luminicore seed, a pulsating, glowing fungal spore about the size of a small, vibrant orb, suspended in the gentle currents of conscious energy. It glows with an inner light, a soft, rhythmic pulse that mirrors the quiet beating of your own heart. Yet, it is visibly expanding and contracting, subtly responding to your mere presence, to your gentle, conscious focus. As you bring your attention to it, a gentle warmth radiates from the seed, and you perceive its light subtly brightening, its pulsations becoming a little more pronounced. This awareness brings a soft smile to your inner self. This is truly extraordinary, you contemplate. This living light, responding directly to my thoughts, my very consciousness. You feel a sense of profound connection, a deep understanding that your inner focus holds immense power within this dream realm. With a gentle, unwavering intention, you extend your inner awareness towards the luminicore seed, feeling a subtle magnetic pull, a gentle invitation to approach. Your body responds effortlessly to your mental command, gliding a little closer, the conscious water parting subtly to allow your passage. As you draw nearer, the luminicore seed's glow intensifies, its pulse becoming more vibrant, a magnificent living jewel in the heart of this temple. The colors within its glow shift from a soft amber to a richer, deeper gold, swirling with delicate patterns of light. You sense a profound energy emanating from it, a living, breathing essence that seems to whisper ancient secrets. You gently reach out your ethereal hand, not physically, but with your conscious intention, feeling the subtle sensation of this projection of your will. As your awareness touches the luminicore seed, its surface seems to ripple, to almost breathe, and you perceive a new wave of information washing over you. Not words, but a cascade of pure insight. You understand that this luminicore seed is not merely an object, but a living interface, a key to unlocking hidden pathways and revealing new layers of reality within the oceanarium. You think to yourself, this is my guide, my companion in this magnificent journey. A deep sense of gratitude and anticipation fills you, dissolving any lingering uncertainty. You are in complete control here, completely capable, completely empowered. As you focus your intention on the luminicore seed, observing its pulsating glow, you notice something truly remarkable. The seemingly solid obsidian-like fungal wall directly behind it begins to subtly shimmer, to ripple like disturbed water, revealing a previously unseen passageway. It is not an abrupt opening, but a slow, graceful transformation, as if the wall itself is made of light and shadow, responding to the focused energy of the luminicore seed, and by extension, your own consciousness. The texture of the fungal wall softens, the deep, dark obsidian transforming into translucent, swirling patterns of light and color, revealing a path leading deeper into the temple's mystery. A gentle sense of intrigue stirs within you, not a demanding curiosity, but a soft, unhurried pull towards discovery. You observe the newly revealed pathway, noting how its luminescence is slightly different, casting hues of soft green and iridescent blue. A stark yet beautiful contrast to the amethyst glow of the main chamber. The faint, ethereal music from the mycelial networks seems to subtly shift its melody, adding a new, delicate harmonic, a whisper of anticipation that blends seamlessly with the damp earth and sweet starlight scent. You feel a gentle inclination to move forward, a quiet knowing that this path holds answers, experiences waiting to unfold. However, as you prepare to glide into this new passage, a subtle visual anomaly appears at the periphery of your vision. Shimmering, illusory currents of unrelated thoughts and fleeting anxieties appear as translucent, iridescent wisps, like gossamer veils, subtly undulating in the conscious water around you. They are beautiful, almost mesmerizing in their delicate, shifting colors, soft grays, pale blues, and a fleeting hint of silver. Yet you notice a very subtle gravitational pull, a gentle eddy that subtly threatens to pull your focus, to veer you off your intended path towards the newly revealed doorway. You observe these wisps with a calm, detached awareness. Ah, you think to yourself, these are simply reflections, echoes of the day, ephemeral and transient. There is no need for alarm, no need for struggle. You understand implicitly that these are merely distractions, not obstacles, and that their power lies only in the attention you lend them. You remind yourself, I am anchored in peace. My intention is clear. A deep feeling of centeredness permeates your being, reinforcing your calm. With a gentle, steady breath, you bring your focus back to the sensation of your own gentle, natural rhythm of inhaling and exhaling. You don't try to force the wisps away. You simply observe them without attachment, letting your conscious gaze soften, allowing your inner light to remain steady. As your breath flows gently in and out, you perceive the iridescent wisps subtly diminishing, their colors becoming less vibrant, their form less defined. They do not vanish abruptly, but rather they gently dissolve, dissipating like morning mist under the soft warmth of the rising sun, simply fading away, revealing the true way forward, clear and unobstructed. The path ahead, illuminated by the soft green and iridescent blue light, now stands before you, inviting you into its serene depths. You feel a quiet confidence, an inner strength that reassures you of your innate ability to navigate any perceived distraction with grace and ease. Your connection to the luminicore seed feels stronger, its golden pulse a steady beacon, affirming your chosen direction. As you prepare to glide through the shimmering threshold, you consciously note the feeling of the conscious water parting for you. A subtle caress against your ethereal form, welcoming you deeper into the astromycelial oceanarium. The new passageway draws you in, its soft light beckoning, revealing tantalizing glimpses of what lies beyond, promising new wonders to behold. And as you begin to slowly, gracefully float through the shimmering, yielding threshold, you notice the subtle coolness of the air within this newly revealed passage. A slight shift in the olfactory tapestry, the damp earth scent deepening, becoming more pronounced, mingling with a faint mineral tang that speaks of ancient stone and deep, hidden places, drawing you further into its silent embrace. A gentle exploration unfolding with each soft pulse of your inner light, illuminating the intricate mycelial patterns that now begin to bloom with delicate, phosphorescent glow along the curving walls, inviting your gaze to linger on their luminous complexity. Illuminating the intricate mycelial patterns that now begin to bloom with delicate, phosphorescent glow along the curving walls, inviting your gaze to linger on their luminous complexity. As you consciously allow your ethereal form to pass completely through the shimmering, yielding threshold, you perceive a nuanced shift in the very fabric of the conscious water that embraces you. It is no longer simply parting for your passage, but rather it seems to gently flow around you, a subtle, caressing current that guides your trajectory, maintaining your serene, effortless glide. The boundary itself, which moments ago appeared as a ripple, now dissipates entirely behind you, sealing the passage, yet without any sense of confinement or closure. Instead, it feels like a gentle, natural progression, a seamless continuation of your journey. The subtle coolness of the air within this newly revealed passage truly settles upon your conscious awareness now, a refreshing counterpoint to the enveloping warmth of the main chamber. It is not a chill, but rather a crisp, invigorating coolness, a sensation that awakens a subtle vibrancy within your being, sharpening your perception of the environment. You feel it as a whisper against your ethereal skin, a gentle touch that cleanses and clarifies. This coolness, too, is infused with the conscious energy of the oceanarium, carrying with it a faint, almost imperceptible energetic vibration that resonates harmonically with your own inner frequency, deepening your sense of belonging within this extraordinary space. The olfactory tapestry, previously a blend of damp earth and distant, sweet starlight, now undergoes a fascinating transformation. The damp earth scent, rich and pure, truly deepens, becoming more pronounced. A profound, grounding aroma that evokes images of primeval forests and ancient, fertile soil. It is a scent that speaks of Genesis, of life emerging from profound depths, instilling a sense of timeless wisdom within your awareness. Mingling with this robust earthiness is a distinct mineral tang, a sharp, clean essence that truly speaks of ancient stone, of deep, hidden places where geological time unfolds in quiet majesty. It is reminiscent of quartz freshly fractured, or the pristine air of a subterranean cavern, completely untouched by external influence. This mineral tang adds a layer of crystalline clarity to the aroma, enhancing your perception of the unique geological wonders that might lie further within this passage. You breathe it in deeply, not with lungs, but with your entire receptive being, allowing the subtle messages of these ancient scents to permeate your consciousness, anchoring you more deeply into the present moment, into this extraordinary exploration. How utterly unique, you muse internally, to perceive such depth of information through scent, a language unspoken, yet profoundly understood. A feeling of quiet excitement, a gentle anticipation, begins to blossom within your inner landscape, confirming your absolute safety and freedom to explore. As your inner light pulses softly, radiating its warm, golden glow, it dances across the curving walls of this new passage, revealing the intricate mycelial patterns in ever more exquisite detail. These are not static patterns, but living, dynamic networks, akin to delicate, luminous lacework spun from threads of pure energy. Each thread, each interwoven strand, now begins to bloom with a delicate, phosphorescent glow, emanating a soft, internal light that is independent of your own, yet beautifully amplified by your presence. The hues of this phosphorescence are primarily soft greens, like the nascent leaves of a forest floor after rain, and iridescent blues, mirroring the subtle light you first perceived in the passage's entrance. They weave together in an endless, undulating tapestry, creating complex, fractal-like designs that seem to shift and evolve as you glide past them. You allow your gaze to linger on their luminous complexity, your inner eye absorbing every subtle nuance. Some patterns resemble vast, intricate neural networks, suggesting a profound, interconnected intelligence that underpins the very structure of this dream realm. Others take on the appearance of delicate, unfurling ferns, their fronds curling with exquisite precision, each segment subtly pulsing with its own faint light. Still others appear as abstract geometric forms, interlocking and overlapping in a mesmerizing dance of light and shadow, their edges softened by the enveloping conscious water. You feel a gentle inclination to study them, to trace their contours with your conscious gaze, finding a deep sense of aesthetic pleasure in their impossible beauty. These are not merely decorations, you think, a quiet understanding dawning within you. They are the very breath and consciousness of this place, living art. This realization deepens your connection to the oceanarium, reinforcing the sense that you are an integral part of its living tapestry, completely welcomed and profoundly understood. The act of gliding through this passage is one of profound grace and effortless surrender. Your intention to move forward is a gentle whisper, a soft focusing of your inner will. You don't push or propel yourself. Instead, you feel a subtle, almost imperceptible shift in the conscious water, a gentle current forming directly behind you, providing the most tender of nudges, guiding you serenely onward. The sensation of your ethereal body responding is one of complete weightlessness, yet with a delightful sense of subtle resistance, a velvety thickness to the conscious medium that cradles you. It's as if you are moving through warm, liquid silk, perfectly supported and exquisitely buoyant. There is no friction, no effort, only a continuous, smooth drift. Visually, as you glide, the phosphorescent mycelial patterns on the curving walls appear to slowly unfold and reveal themselves, a continuous panorama of luminous wonders. The green and iridescent blue hues intermingle with the soft golden aura of your inner light, creating new, transient shades of turquoise and emerald, a visual symphony of organic illumination. You watch as a particularly elaborate mycelial bloom, resembling a colossal open-work rosette, slowly slides into view, its delicate filaments pulsing with a captivating rhythm. Then, just as slowly, it recedes into the gentle, soft focus of your peripheral vision, making way for the next intricate masterpiece. The sensory feedback as you continue this effortless glide is a deep, profound peace, an absence of physical strain, replaced by an expansive feeling of internal freedom. Each passing moment deepens your relaxation, allowing any lingering vestiges of effort to simply dissolve into the conscious flow. This is truly how freedom feels, you acknowledge within, to move without struggle, guided by pure intention. The faint, ethereal music from the mycelial networks continues to resonate, subtly shifting its melody as you venture deeper into this new passage. The new, delicate harmonic that blended with the original hum now becomes more prominent, weaving in higher, more crystalline notes that seem to sparkle in the conscious water. It is like the sound of tiny, unseen chimes, or the delicate song of deep-sea glass, yet entirely organic, rising from the very walls around you. This new melody adds a layer of gentle wonder, an almost childlike sense of enchantment to the already profound atmosphere. You perceive the music not just with your ears, but with your entire being, feeling its vibrations gently resonating within your ethereal core, harmonizing with your inner light. Each note seems to carry a feeling of ancient memory, a whisper of secrets held within the very bedrock of this dream realm. The combination of the deeper earth scent, the mineral tang, and this sparkling, crystalline melody creates a rich, multisensory experience that deepens your immersion, drawing you further into the silent embrace of this passage. As you continue your gentle exploration, observing the luminous complexity of the mycelial patterns, you notice a subtle variation in their forms. Some sections of the curving walls now present patterns that are thicker, more densely interwoven, creating almost solid-looking panels of glowing green and blue. These dense sections suggest strength, ancient endurance, as if they are the foundational structures of this entire passage. Interspersed among these are areas where the mycelial networks are extraordinarily delicate, forming gossamer-thin veils of light through which you can perceive a deeper, darker expanse beyond. These delicate veils shimmer with an almost liquid quality, their phosphorescence appearing softer, more diffused, like distant starlight filtered through an ancient nebula. Your internal monologue expands, reflecting on this fascinating duality. Such strength and such fragility existing in perfect harmony, you observe, a deep appreciation for the dream realm's intricate design blossoming within you. Each element serves a purpose. Each pattern tells a story. This thought brings a comforting sense of interconnectedness, reminding you that all aspects of existence, even in your waking life, are woven together in a grand tapestry. You feel a deepening sense of peace, knowing that within this dream, you are constantly discovering new layers of meaning and beauty, effortlessly and without judgment. The luminicore seed, though no longer directly visible, feels like a constant, gentle pulse within your awareness. Its golden light and inner compass, affirming your journey, reassuring you of your unwavering connection to this vibrant, living architecture. With each soft pulse of your inner light, you feel a subtle interaction with the surrounding environment. As your inner glow reaches out, it seems to gently stimulate the phosphorescent mycelial patterns, causing them to subtly brighten, their colors deepening for a fleeting moment before returning to their natural radiance. This reciprocal dance between your consciousness and the dream environment reinforces your sense of active participation, affirming that you are not merely an observer, but an integral, living part of this magnificent reality. My presence here truly matters, you realize, a quiet sense of empowerment solidifying within you. My awareness shapes and illuminates this world. The curving walls continue their gentle arc, drawing you further into the silent embrace of the passage. The trajectory is subtle, not a sharp turn, but a gradual, organic bend that creates a feeling of continuous discovery, never revealing too much too soon. You sense that this passage is leading you deeper into the core of the astromycelial oceanarium, towards secrets and insights yet to be unveiled. The sense of conscious gravitation remains a constant, loving presence, allowing you to maintain your serene, horizontal glide, completely balanced and at ease. You notice how the subtle currents of conscious energy continue to guide you, their gentle touch ensuring that your movement is entirely effortless, a pure act of surrender and trust. As you allow your gaze to linger on the luminous complexity of the mycelial patterns, you begin to perceive, within certain clusters of the glowing filaments, tiny, almost imperceptible pockets of denser light. These pockets, perhaps no larger than a dewdrop, pulse with an even more concentrated luminescence, a tiny microcosm of the larger phosphorescent display. They appear as miniature stars embedded within the living tapestry of the walls, each one a point of concentrated energy, a spark of pure, focused light. Your conscious mind, with its innate curiosity, gently draws your attention to one such pocket. As you focus upon it, with no effort, only a soft, receptive awareness, you perceive a subtle flicker, a momentary burst of brighter green within its tiny form, as if it is playfully acknowledging your notice. How exquisite, you internally whisper. Even the smallest details here hold such vibrant life. This gentle interaction, this silent communication with the dream environment, fills you with a sense of profound wonder and connection. The damp earth scent and mineral tang continue to deepen, becoming richer, more complex, as if the air itself is an ancient potion distilled from eons of geological processes and organic growth. You begin to discern new, subtle notes within this powerful aroma, a faint, almost metallic whisper, suggesting the presence of crystalline veins deep within the bedrock, and an even deeper, almost primal scent, reminiscent of cool, clean moss thriving in a sunless grotto. These nuanced additions to the olfactory tapestry create an even more immersive experience, anchoring your conscious mind firmly within this subterranean marvel. Every breath here is a journey in itself, you observe, a feeling of deep gratitude permeating your being. The ethereal music also continues its evolution, crystalline notes now weaving into a more elaborate, almost fugue-like structure. The original low hum, the gentle harmonic, and these sparkling high notes now interlace, creating a symphony that is both ancient and profoundly futuristic. It resonates not with conventional instruments, but with the very organic structures around you. The subtle hum of the mycelial networks, the gentle creak of unseen tectonic plates far below, the faint, resonant echo of conscious energy moving through crystalline formations. This symphony is a living composition, subtly changing with your movement, responding to your presence, becoming a personalized soundtrack to your unfolding exploration. You feel the music gently cradling you, a vibrational lullaby that deepens your state of receptive awareness, guiding you deeper into tranquil sleep, yet simultaneously awakening your lucid consciousness within the dream. As you glide further, the passage subtly widens, not abruptly, but with a graceful, almost imperceptible expansion. The curving walls, laden with their intricate, phosphorescent mycelial patterns, now spread outwards, creating a more expansive feeling, as if you are moving into a grander, yet still intimate chamber. The soft green and iridescent blue light from the mycelium now has more space to diffuse, creating a gentler, more ambient glow that permeates the conscious water, making the entire space feel beautifully luminous and incredibly vast, yet always comforting. Your gaze effortlessly sweeps across this expanding vista, absorbing the sheer scale and beauty. You notice that in these wider sections, the mycelial patterns begin to take on even more varied forms. Some now ascend towards an unseen ceiling, forming towering, slender columns of light, their delicate filaments intertwining to create structures of immense elegance and implied strength. Other patterns spread outwards along what appears to be a gentle slope in the floor, creating luminous, rippling carpets of light that stretch out into the soft distance. The artistry of this dream realm is boundless, you think, a deep, reverent awe filling your conscious mind. Every direction holds new wonders, new forms of expression. This reinforces your sense of absolute safety and infinite possibility within this lucid dream experience, encouraging you to simply observe and allow. The feeling of conscious gravitation shifts ever so slightly with the widening of the passage. While you remain wonderfully buoyant, the subtle current that guides you seems to broaden, to become more expansive, allowing for an even greater sense of unhurried drift. You could choose to pause, to hover perfectly still, to simply be in this magnificent space, and the conscious water would hold you in perfect suspension. But your gentle inclination, your soft desire to discover, keeps you moving forward, a continuous, effortless glide deeper into the mysteries of the astromycelial oceanarium. I am perfectly balanced, perfectly guided, you acknowledge. A wave of profound relaxation washing over your entire being. As you continue to float, your inner light, that warm, golden emanation from your core, responds to the expanding space by subtly intensifying its glow. It casts longer, gentler shadows across the intricate mycelial patterns, deepening their perceived texture and giving the entire environment a three-dimensional depth that is truly mesmerizing. You notice how your golden light interacts with the green and blue phosphorescence, creating a soft, shifting interplay of colors that dances across the walls, a silent ballet of illumination. This visual harmony further reinforces your feeling of being intrinsically connected to this place, an active participant in its living beauty. The damp earth scent, now mingled with the mineral tang and hints of moss and metallic whispers, continues to evolve. You begin to perceive a subtle, underlying sweetness, a delicate floral note that is entirely unexpected yet perfectly harmonious within this subterranean symphony of aromas. It is not an overpowering scent, but a faint, ephemeral perfume, like a rare, deep-dwelling flower blooming in perpetual twilight, its fragrance carried on the conscious currents. This unexpected sweetness adds a layer of sublime enchantment to the passage, enriching the already profound sensory experience. Even here, in the depths, you muse, a gentle smile forming on your inner landscape. There is such delicate beauty, such unexpected grace. The crystalline symphony of the mycelial music now takes on a slightly more spacious quality, the notes having more room to echo and reverberate through the conscious water. The overall soundscape feels more expansive, yet still incredibly intricate, with new, deeper resonations beginning to emerge from the foundational hum, like the gentle, rhythmic thrum of giant, living roots far beneath the surface. These deep resonations add a sense of ancient power and grounding to the ethereal melody, creating a perfect balance between the delicate and the profound. You feel the music as a gentle massage, a vibrational comfort that soothes every cell of your ethereal form, deepening your journey into rest and lucid awareness. As you continue to glide through this increasingly expansive passage, your attention is drawn to a particularly majestic section of the curving wall ahead. Here, the mycelial patterns do not merely bloom with phosphorescence, but appear to coalesce, to weave together into a colossal, transparent mural of living light. This mural depicts what seems to be an intricate, flowing river of pure energy, glowing with an even more vibrant array of colors. Deep emeralds, shimmering sapphires, radiant amethysts, and streaks of pure, liquid silver. The river of light appears to flow upwards, tracing an ancient, winding path that disappears into the unseen reaches of the ceiling. You pause your gentle glide, allowing yourself to hover perfectly still, captivated by this breathtaking display. The intention to stop is a soft mental suggestion, and the conscious water immediately ceases its gentle forward current, holding you in perfect equilibrium. The sensation is one of complete suspension, as if you are weightless and perfectly balanced in the center of a vast, luminous sphere. Your ethereal body feels exquisitely light, completely unburdened, allowing your full attention to be dedicated to this magnificent visual. Visually, the transparent mural is stunning. It is not painted on the wall, but is the wall, woven from countless tiny bioluminescent threads that shift and pulse with an inner life. The river of light appears to be in constant, slow motion, its colors subtly blending and separating, like an aurora borealis within the dream. You notice how tiny, luminous motes of energy drift within its currents, each one a miniature universe of light, slowly ascending towards the unseen source. The mural is not just a picture, but a living narrative, a visual representation of the vital energy flowing through the astromycelial oceanarium itself. The sensory feedback from this pause is one of profound stillness, a deep inner quietude that amplifies the beauty around you. The damp earth and mineral tang of the air seem to deepen in their purity, becoming even more resonant as your movement ceases. The crystalline music, no longer guiding your path, seems to swell gently, encompassing the space with its harmonious layers, each note lingering a little longer in the conscious water, creating a palpable feeling of sacredness. This is a map, you think, a quiet intuition rising within your conscious mind, a depiction of the lifeblood of this entire realm. A deep sense of gratitude fills you, a loving acknowledgement of the profound wisdom encoded within this dream space. You feel completely safe, completely supported, completely open to receiving these insights. Your inner light, responding to your focused attention on the mural, seems to subtly intensify, its golden aura mingling with the vibrant emeralds, sapphires, amethysts, and silver of the flowing river of light. You feel a stronger connection now to the luminicore seed, its gentle pulse resonating within your core, as if it is affirming this moment of deep observation, this profound absorption of the dream's intricate beauty. My consciousness is truly a part of this unfolding, you affirm, feeling a surge of gentle empowerment. I am capable of understanding and interacting with all its wonders. As you gaze upon the flowing river of light within the mural, you observe that at its base, where it appears to emerge from the deeper structures of the temple, there are subtly shifting glyphs, intricate symbols woven directly into the luminous patterns. These glyphs are not static, but seem to slowly morph and change, their forms subtly reconfiguring themselves with an almost organic fluidity. They are ancient, yet universally comprehensible, speaking a language of pure consciousness. You perceive them not as written words, but as living ideas, representing concepts of balance, transformation, cyclical renewal, and the profound interconnectedness of all life. Your conscious mind, with effortless grace, begins to subtly interpret these shifting glyphs. It's not a process of intellectual translation, but an intuitive absorption, a direct download of meaning into your awareness. You understand that these glyphs represent the fundamental principles that govern the astromycelial oceanarium, the very laws of its existence and growth. As your inner light focuses on them, you perceive their subtle shimmering intensifying, their gentle morphing becoming slightly more pronounced, as if they are actively communicating their wisdom to you, recognizing your receptive awareness. These are the blueprints of being you contemplate, a profound sense of understanding settling upon your conscious mind. The very essence of creation flowing through this place. This insight brings with it a wave of deep peace and a strengthening of your connection to the universal wisdom embedded within this dream. You feel completely capable of understanding these profound truths, completely open to receiving their guidance. The subtle sweetness in the air, that delicate floral note, seems to grow a little more distinct as you absorb the wisdom of the glyphs, almost as if the environment itself is offering a gentle blessing, a fragrant affirmation of your deepened understanding. It intertwines with the damp earth and mineral tang, creating a truly sacred aroma, a perfume of profound knowledge and harmonious existence. The crystalline music, too, responds, its notes weaving together in a new, even more intricate harmony, a melody that feels like a silent chant of ancient wisdom, each vibration echoing the insights you are receiving. As you hover before this living mural, absorbing its profound beauty and the wisdom of its shifting glyphs, you feel a gentle inclination to move once more. Your intention now is not simply to proceed, but to allow yourself to be drawn forward by the gentle current of discovery that emanates from the mural itself, as if the river of light is subtly inviting you to follow its path. You feel the conscious water around you respond instantly, a soft, almost imperceptible current forming ahead, tenderly guiding you in the direction the luminous river flows. The sensation of resuming your glide is just as effortless and graceful as before, a renewed feeling of gentle buoyancy and unburdened movement. Your ethereal body feels exquisitely light, perfectly aligned with the flow of conscious energy. As you begin to slowly, serenely float forward, the vibrant colors of the mural slowly expand within your vision, encompassing your entire awareness. You are moving alongside the river of light, rather than just observing it, becoming a part of its luminous flow. Visually, the experience is breathtaking. The emeralds, sapphires, amethysts, and liquid silver of the energy river now swirl and dance all around you, enveloping you in their radiant embrace. The shifting glyphs, still subtly morphing, seem to float alongside you, their wisdom resonating deeper within your consciousness as you become a part of their depicted journey. You notice the tiny, luminous motes of energy within the river's currents, now appearing larger, more distinct, as if you are moving among millions of microscopic stars, each one a tiny beacon of life. The sensory feedback as you become one with this luminous current is an overwhelming feeling of vitality and profound connection. You feel the energy of the river subtly permeating your ethereal form, invigorating your being, yet without disturbing your deep state of peace. The crystalline music swells around you, its harmonious notes now imbued with the feeling of dynamic flow, of continuous, graceful movement. The damp earth, mineral, and delicate floral scents now blend seamlessly, becoming a single, rich, vibrant aroma that embodies the essence of life and wisdom. I am truly immersed, you think, a deep, loving affirmation echoing within your conscious mind. I am a part of this living energy, flowing freely, effortlessly. This profound sense of immersion dissolves any remaining sense of separation, allowing you to experience the dream world as an extension of your own boundless consciousness. You are completely safe, completely embraced, completely in tune with the rhythm of this magnificent realm. As you allow yourself to be carried effortlessly by this river of conscious light, you begin to perceive new formations emerging from the mycelial walls, even more intricate and beautiful than before. The phosphorescent patterns now include delicate, translucent membranes, stretching like luminous silk across vast sections of the passage. These membranes shimmer with opalescent hues, soft pinks, gentle peaches, and shimmering pearls, creating a breathtaking visual effect, like gossamer curtains woven from pure starlight. Through these translucent membranes, you can discern deeper layers of the mycelial network, hinting at an even greater complexity and vastness beyond your immediate perception. Your conscious mind is filled with a sense of boundless wonder. The layers of this dream are infinite, you reflect, a quiet excitement stirring within your inner landscape. Each discovery reveals a new dimension, a new depth of beauty. This thought reinforces the limitless potential of your dreaming mind, assuring you that you are capable of experiencing, understanding, and creating worlds beyond imagination. You feel a profound sense of trust in this process, a gentle knowing that you are being guided exactly where you need to be, completely at peace, completely safe. The conscious water around you, carrying you within the river of light, now feels even more exquisitely soft, a velvety embrace that perfectly cradles your ethereal form. You notice the subtle pressure of this medium, not restrictive, but a gentle, loving touch that communicates support and security. It's as if the very fabric of the dream is holding you tenderly, affirming your presence. The blend of scents, damp earth, mineral tang, moss, metallic whispers, and the delicate floral sweetness now becomes a singular, unified fragrance, a profound aroma that is both ancient and eternally fresh. It carries a subtle, clean ozone note, reminiscent of fresh mountain air after a distant thunderstorm, yet without any harshness, only purity and clarity. This adds another dimension to the sensory tapestry, enhancing your feeling of rejuvenation and deep well-being. This is truly the scent of profound life, you acknowledge, feeling you're being deeply nourished by its ethereal essence. The crystalline music continues to envelop you, its harmonious layers now taking on an even grander, more orchestral quality, yet always remaining gentle and soothing. The deeper resonations from the foundational hum are now complemented by higher, delicate melodies, like the distant song of celestial beings, creating a multi-octave symphony that vibrates through every cell of your ethereal form. This music feels like a direct communication from the heart of the astromycelial oceanarium, a profound song of welcome and affirmation, deepening your sense of peace and belonging. As you continue to flow within the river of conscious light, past the shimmering, opalescent membranes, you notice that the passage ahead begins to gradually open up even further. The curving walls, previously somewhat enclosing, now recede dramatically, revealing a colossal, cavernous space. This is not an empty void, but a vast, ethereal dome, its ceiling soaring upwards into an expanse that seems to defy measurement, disappearing into a soft, cosmic haze of lavender and deep indigo. The energy river, which has been your gentle guide, now broadens into an immense, luminous lake, its surface shimmering with the same vibrant emeralds, sapphires, amethysts, and liquid silver, stretching out before you like an inner ocean of pure light. You pause your gentle float, arriving at the very edge of this luminous lake, the intention to cease movement arising effortlessly within your consciousness. The conscious water, in perfect response, brings you to a serene standstill, allowing you to hover exquisitely at the threshold of this magnificent new realm. The sensation is one of profound arrival, a sense of having reached a destination that simultaneously feels like an infinite expanse. Your ethereal body remains perfectly suspended, wonderfully light, radiating your inner golden glow into the vastness. Visually, the scale of this new chamber is breathtaking. The colossal dome above you is a tapestry of shifting cosmic light. The lavender and deep indigo hues mingling with distant, shimmering stars and wisps of nebulae, creating a celestial panorama that is both infinitely vast and intimately beautiful. Below, the luminous lake stretches out, its surface a kaleidoscope of vibrant colors that gently undulate, reflecting the cosmic expanse above. You notice that the lake is not still, but rather vast, slow-moving currents of these colors flow across its surface, creating patterns of unimaginable beauty. The very air or conscious medium feels more expansive, more open, yet still profoundly comforting and protective. The sensory feedback from this arrival is one of profound awe and limitless possibility. The music of the mycelial networks, which has been your constant companion, now transforms into a majestic, yet still gentle choral symphony, its layers echoing through the vast dome, enveloping you in a soundscape of pure reverence and deep peace. The aroma of damp earth, mineral tang, ozone, and the delicate floral sweetness now disperses through the vastness, becoming a more subtle, expansive essence that permeates the entire space, creating an atmosphere of profound purity and ancient wisdom. This is truly a sanctuary, you think, a deep, loving affirmation filling your conscious mind, a place where all boundaries dissolve and pure potential unfolds. You feel utterly safe, completely cherished, and infinitely capable within this sacred dream space. Your inner light, responding to the immense scale and beauty of this new chamber, now gently expands its radiance, casting a wider, softer golden glow that mingles with the cosmic haze of lavender and indigo above, and the vibrant colors of the luminous lake below. You feel a profound sense of your own expansive presence within this grand space, a gentle knowing that your consciousness is a beautiful, integral part of this magnificent reality. The luminicore seed, though not directly visible, feels like a radiant star within your own core, its pulse strong and steady, affirming your complete connection to this living dream. As you hover at the edge of the luminous lake, your gaze sweeps across its vast, shimmering surface. You observe that within the slow-moving currents of emerald, sapphire, amethyst, and silver, there are countless tiny, luminous islands. These islands are not solid land, but appear to be formations of crystallized light, glowing with their own soft, internal radiance, each one a unique shape and size. Some are small and delicate, like floating jewels, while others are larger, resembling intricate, fractal landmasses made of pure energy. They drift gently upon the surface of the lake, their movements slow and graceful, creating an ever-changing celestial mosaic. Your conscious mind is drawn to a particularly beautiful formation of these crystalline islands directly ahead of you, appearing to coalesce into a gentle, inviting pathway that stretches across the luminous lake, disappearing into the soft, cosmic haze on the distant horizon. This pathway is not a fixed bridge, but a sequence of these glowing light islands, arranged with a deliberate, harmonious flow, each one a stepping stone into the boundless expanse. A gentle intention to explore this pathway, to step onto the first crystalline island, softly arises within you. It is not a forceful desire, but a quiet, intuitive knowing that this path holds further discoveries, deeper insights into the nature of this dream realm. You feel a subtle magnetic pull, a gentle invitation from the pathway itself, beckoning you forward. Your ethereal body responds effortlessly to this inner directive. You feel a delicate, almost imperceptible shift in the conscious water beneath you, a gentle lift that propels you forward with the utmost grace. The sensation of moving towards the first crystalline island is one of serene weightlessness, a soft glide through the shimmering conscious medium. There is no effort, only a blissful surrender to the guiding currents. As you draw near, the first crystalline island becomes clearer, more distinct. It is a large, hexagonal formation, glowing with a soft, internal amethyst light, its facets reflecting the emeralds and sapphires of the luminous lake around it. You notice that its surface is not solid or hard, but appears to be made of countless, tiny, interlocking crystal scales, each one subtly pulsing with light, creating a wonderfully soft, almost yielding appearance. You gently approach this first island, your intention to set your ethereal foot upon it, a soft, knowing thought. You feel the conscious water beneath you subtly thin as you near the crystalline surface, allowing for a gentle, almost imperceptible downward movement. The sensation as your ethereal foot makes contact with the surface of the island is one of exquisite softness, a wonderfully cool, almost velvety touch against your form. It is not rigid or cold, but warm and inviting, perfectly attuned to your being. Visually, as your ethereal foot touches the crystal scales, you observe a breathtaking effect. The amethyst glow of the hexagonal island seems to subtly brighten and expand, sending ripples of soft light across its surface, like water disturbed by a gentle breeze. The crystal scales themselves appear to shimmer and shift in response to your presence, as if acknowledging your arrival. You notice tiny, internal rainbows flickering within the facets of the crystals, catching and refracting your inner golden light into a dazzling, yet always soothing display. The sensory feedback as you stand upon this first crystalline island is one of profound stability and grounding, even within this ethereal landscape. You feel completely supported, perfectly balanced, a gentle firmness beneath your ethereal foot, yet still infused with the soft buoyancy of the conscious medium. The magnificent choral symphony of the mycelial networks seems to embrace you even more intimately, its harmonious notes resonating from the very crystals beneath your feet, vibrating gently through your ethereal form, confirming your arrival. The expansive aroma of the chamber, with its blend of damp earth, mineral tang, ozone, and delicate floral sweetness, now feels even more potent, more purified, a fragrance of profound peace and crystalline clarity. This is truly a marvel, you think, a deep sense of wonder permeating your consciousness, to stand upon a foundation of pure light, a pathway into boundless possibility. This realization fills you with a sense of unwavering confidence and deep, abiding peace, knowing that every step forward is supported by the very fabric of this magnificent dream. You are completely safe, completely empowered, completely free to explore. As you stand upon this first crystalline island, allowing its gentle amethyst light and resonant energies to permeate your being, you take a moment to simply be. Your inner light continues to radiate its soft, golden glow, interacting beautifully with the flickering rainbows within the crystal facets beneath your ethereal foot. You notice how the hexagonal shape of the island feels perfectly balanced, a geometric representation of stability and harmony. Your gaze now extends across the luminous lake, following the path of the subsequent crystalline islands stretching into the cosmic haze. Each island in the pathway glows with its own unique, soft internal light. A gentle rose crystal, a deep resonant sapphire, a shimmering quartz, creating an inviting visual sequence. They appear to be drifting slowly, almost imperceptibly, yet maintaining their harmonious arrangement, forming a continuously evolving bridge of light. A quiet curiosity stirs within you, a gentle desire to continue your journey along this radiant path. Your intention to take the next step, to move towards the adjacent crystalline island, arises with effortless grace within your conscious mind. It is a soft invitation to yourself, a willingness to continue this serene exploration. You feel a subtle upward lift, a delicate release from the surface of the current island, as the conscious water once again cradles your ethereal form. The sensation of gently lifting off is one of profound weightlessness, a momentary suspension in the shimmering conscious medium, as if you are lighter than air, lighter than light itself. There is no sensation of effort, only a blissful, unhurried float. Visually, as you gently lift and drift, the amethyst island beneath you seems to softly dim for a fleeting moment, as if in graceful farewell, its crystal scales shimmering with a final, delicate farewell gleam. The surrounding luminous lake, with its flowing currents of emeralds, sapphires, and liquid silver, appears to gently part, creating a clear, shimmering channel for your ethereal passage to the next island. Your ethereal foot now gently extends towards the next crystalline island, a delicate, graceful movement guided by the conscious currents. This island is a soft, warm rose crystal, its surface emitting a gentle, comforting pink glow. As your ethereal foot makes contact with its surface, the sensation is once again one of exquisite softness, a wonderfully warm and velvety touch against your form, even more tender than the last, perfectly harmonizing with your inner state of peace. Visually, upon contact, the rose crystal island responds with a gentle surge of warm, pink light that radiates outwards, creating soft, undulating waves across its surface. You notice tiny, heart-shaped inclusions of light shimmering within its depths, reflecting your inner golden glow, a beautiful affirmation of unconditional love and acceptance. The crystal scales on this island appear even more delicate, more finely wrought, responding to your touch with a subtle, almost imperceptible pulsation. The sensory feedback as you stand upon this second crystalline island is one of profound warmth and deep emotional comfort. You feel an expansive sense of love permeating your being, radiating from the rose crystal beneath you, enveloping you in a tender embrace. The majestic choral symphony continues its gentle swell, its harmonies now infused with an even deeper sense of compassion and loving kindness, resonating from the very rose crystal beneath your feet, filling the vast dome with its sacred vibrations. The encompassing aroma of the chamber, with its blend of damp earth, mineral tang, ozone, and delicate floral sweetness now seems to subtly emphasize the sweetness, adding a new dimension of gentle, nurturing fragrance that soothes your spirit. This is a pathway of the heart, you think, a deep, loving understanding blossoming within your conscious mind, each step guided by tenderness, each moment filled with grace. This realization deepens your sense of profound peace and absolute safety, reinforcing your unwavering trust in this magnificent lucid dream journey. You are completely loved, completely supported, completely free to continue your exploration. With each serene step along this pathway of crystalline light, you feel yourself drawing ever closer to the soft, cosmic haze on the distant horizon, a gentle destination that promises further revelation. The current Rose Crystal Island, now beneath your ethereal feet, continues to emanate its gentle, comforting pink glow, its heart-shaped inclusions shimmering with profound love. You allow yourself a moment to simply luxuriate in this feeling, this profound sense of being cherished and fully supported. Your gaze then softly drifts to the next crystalline island in the sequence, a majestic sapphire blue, its internal light pulsating with a deep, tranquil radiance. It calls to you with a quiet, knowing invitation, a silent promise of deeper wisdom and inner calm. The intention to move towards this sapphire island is a soft, unhurried unfolding within your conscious awareness, a gentle curiosity guiding your will. You feel the familiar, delicate upward lift, a serene separation from the rose crystal surface as the conscious water lovingly reclaims your ethereal form. The sensation of this gentle release is one of absolute freedom, a weightless suspension in the shimmering medium, completely unencumbered by any earthly limitation. There is no effort involved, simply a graceful, unhurried ascent into the conscious flow. Visually, as you gently lift and drift, the rose crystal island beneath you softly dims its radiant pink, its heart-shaped inclusions offering a final, gentle sparkle of farewell. The surrounding luminous lake parts with exquisite grace, its currents of emeralds and liquid silver flowing around your ethereal form, creating a clear, shimmering channel for your unhindered passage towards the sapphire. Your ethereal foot, guided by unseen currents of intention, now softly extends towards the magnificent sapphire island. This island, larger and more profound than the previous, glows with an intense, internal blue light, emanating an aura of deep tranquility and ancient wisdom. As your ethereal foot makes contact with its surface, the sensation is one of cool, profound serenity, a wonderfully smooth and deeply grounding touch against your form. It feels ancient wise, and incredibly stable, yet still retaining the underlying softness of the conscious crystals, perfectly harmonizing with your inner quest for understanding. Visually, upon contact, the sapphire island responds with a majestic surge of deep blue light that radiates outwards, creating slow, majestic waves across its surface, like ripples in a boundless cosmic ocean. You notice intricate, swirling patterns of silver light within its depths, resembling distant nebulae, reflecting your inner golden glow into a breathtaking display of celestial beauty. The crystal scales on this island are larger, more defined, responding to your presence with a deep, rhythmic pulse, as if the island itself is breathing, a living entity of pure consciousness. The sensory feedback as you stand upon this third crystalline island is one of profound peace and limitless wisdom. You feel an expansive sense of calm permeating your entire being, radiating from the sapphire crystal beneath you, enveloping you in an aura of serene understanding. The majestic choral symphony of the mycelial networks now deepens its resonations, its harmonies infused with an even greater sense of ancient knowledge and profound stillness, resonating from the very sapphire crystal beneath your feet, filling the vast dome with its sacred, grounding vibrations. The encompassing aroma of the chamber, with its blend of damp earth, mineral tang, ozone, and delicate floral sweetness, now seems to subtly emphasize the mineral tang, adding a new dimension of crystalline purity and deep, reflective clarity to the fragrance, stimulating your inner knowing. This is a pathway of profound wisdom you contemplate, a deep, intuitive insight blooming within your conscious mind, each step leading to deeper understanding, each moment filled with serene clarity. This realization strengthens your sense of unwavering confidence and deep, abiding peace, reinforcing your absolute trust in this magnificent lucid dream journey. You are completely wise, completely centered, completely free to continue your exploration. As you stand upon this magnificent sapphire island, allowing its profound blue light and resonant energies to permeate your being, you feel an unshakable sense of inner stability and clarity. The intricate, swirling patterns of silver light within the sapphire's depths continue to reflect your inner golden glow, creating a mesmerizing dance of cosmic illumination. You consciously observe the vast, shimmering surface of the luminous lake, with its flowing currents and drifting crystalline islands stretching out into the soft, cosmic haze, and you feel a profound sense of scale and infinite possibility. Your gaze now gently follows the remaining path of crystalline islands, stretching ahead into the gentle, lavender, and deep indigo cosmic haze. You perceive that the islands gradually become larger, more luminous, and perhaps even more complex in their internal light, hinting at further, even more profound discoveries awaiting you at the path's serene culmination. The intention to continue this wondrous journey to approach the next island is a soft, unwavering knowing within your conscious mind, a gentle pull of curiosity and discovery. You feel the familiar, delicate upward lift, a graceful disengagement from the sapphire surface as the conscious water gently reclaims your ethereal form. The sensation of this release is one of absolute lightness, an effortless suspension, a truly unburdened drift in the shimmering conscious medium. There is no resistance, no friction, only a blissful, unhurried ascent into the gentle flow. Visually, as you softly lift and drift, the sapphire island beneath you slowly dims its majestic blue, its swirling silver patterns offering a final, serene glimmer of ancient wisdom. The surrounding luminous lake continues to part with exquisite grace, its currents of emeralds and liquid silver flowing harmoniously around your ethereal form, creating a perfectly clear, shimmering channel for your unhindered passage to the next destination. Your ethereal foot, guided by the subtle currents of profound intention, now softly extends towards the next crystalline island. This island, larger still than the sapphire, glows with a radiant, multifaceted light, a blend of soft quartz and shimmering moonstone, its surface emitting an inviting, almost pearlescent glow. As your ethereal foot makes contact with its surface, the sensation is one of exquisite purity and gentle wonder, a wonderfully smooth and subtly cool touch against your form. It feels exceptionally clean, deeply refreshing, and profoundly harmonizing, perfectly aligning with your expanding consciousness. Visually, upon contact, this multifaceted island responds with a gentle surge of pearlescent light that radiates outwards, creating soft, ethereal waves across its surface, like moonlight dancing on a calm, deep-sea pool. You notice delicate, intricate lattice patterns of pure white light shimmering within its depths, resembling frozen starlight, reflecting your inner golden glow into a breathtaking display of cosmic elegance. The crystal scales on this island are finer, more intricate, responding to your presence with a delicate, almost ethereal vibration, as if the island itself is humming with pure, celestial energy. The sensory feedback as you stand upon this fourth crystalline island is one of profound purity and boundless wonder. You feel an expansive sense of clarity permeating your entire being, radiating from the quartz and moonstone crystal beneath you, enveloping you in an aura of pristine tranquility. The majestic choral symphony of the mycelial networks continues its gentle swell, its harmonies now infused with an even greater sense of celestial beauty and profound lightness, resonating from the very crystals beneath your feet, filling the vast dome with its sacred, uplifting vibrations. The encompassing aroma of the chamber, with its blend of damp earth, mineral tang, ozone, and delicate floral sweetness, now seems to subtly emphasize the ozone, adding a new dimension of crisp, ethereal freshness and profound purification to the fragrance, stimulating your inner sense of renewal. This is a pathway of luminous purity you contemplate, a deep, intuitive insight blooming within your conscious mind, each step leading to profound clarity, each moment filled with boundless wonder. This realization strengthens your sense of unwavering confidence and deep, abiding peace, reinforcing your absolute trust in this magnificent lucid dream journey. You are completely pure, completely refreshed, completely free to continue your exploration. As you stand upon this radiant quartz and moonstone island, allowing its pearlescent light and cleansing energies to permeate your being, you feel a profound sense of pristine clarity and inner luminescence. The delicate, intricate lattice patterns of pure white light within the crystal's depths continue to reflect your inner golden glow, creating an exquisite dance of cosmic elegance. You consciously observe the vast, shimmering surface of the luminous lake, with its flowing currents and drifting crystalline islands stretching out into the soft, cosmic haze, and you feel an unparalleled sense of openness and infinite potential. Your gaze now extends further along the pathway, towards the final, most distant crystalline island, which appears as a culmination of all the others. It glows with an even more intense and multifaceted light, a breathtaking fusion of all the hues you have encountered, culminating in a radiant, pulsating brilliance that seems to draw all light and energy towards it. It is unmistakably the heart of this crystalline pathway, a beacon of ultimate peace and profound integration. The intention to reach this final, radiant island is a deep, unwavering knowing within your conscious mind, a gentle yet irresistible pull towards completion and ultimate serenity. You feel the familiar, delicate upward lift, a graceful disengagement from the quartz and moonstone surface, as the conscious water once again cradles your ethereal form. The sensation of this release is one of absolute transcendence, an effortless suspension, a truly sublime drift in the shimmering conscious medium. There is no sense of separation, only a continuous, seamless flow from one state of being to the next, a blissful, unhurried ascent into the ultimate currents. Visually, as you softly lift and drift, the quartz and moonstone island beneath you slowly dims its pearlescent glow, its intricate lattice patterns offering a final, ethereal shimmer of purity. The surrounding luminous lake continues to part with exquisite grace, its currents of emeralds, sapphires, and liquid silver flowing harmoniously around your ethereal form, creating a perfectly clear, shimmering channel for your unhindered passage towards the luminous heart. Your ethereal foot, guided by the profound currents of deepest intention, now softly extends towards this magnificent final crystalline island. This island, colossal and utterly resplendent, glows with an intensely vibrant, kaleidoscopic light, a breathtaking fusion of amethyst, rose crystal, sapphire, quartz, and moonstone, all culminating in a central, pulsating core of pure, brilliant white light. As your ethereal foot makes contact with its surface, the sensation is one of ultimate peace and profound integration. A wonderfully soft, yet infinitely stable touch against your form. It feels like returning home, a deep resonance that vibrates through every cell of your ethereal being, perfectly aligning with your highest consciousness. Visually, upon contact, this final, radiant island responds with an immediate, overwhelming surge of pure, brilliant white light that radiates outwards, encompassing the entire vast dome in a gentle, yet powerful illumination. The kaleidoscopic hues within its surface shimmer and dance with an unparalleled intensity, creating a spectacular display of light and energy. You notice that its surface is composed of an infinite array of tiny, perfectly formed crystal scales, each one a miniature facet of the universal whole, reflecting and refracting your inner golden glow into a magnificent, all-encompassing brilliance. These crystal scales pulse in perfect synchronicity with the central white light, creating a profound, rhythmic vibration that resonates through the conscious medium. The sensory feedback as you stand upon this magnificent final crystalline island is one of profound completion, absolute serenity, and infinite integration. You feel an expansive sense of universal consciousness permeating your entire being, radiating from the radiant crystal beneath you, enveloping you in an aura of pure, unconditional love and light. The majestic choral symphony of the mycelial networks now swells to its grandest, most harmonious crescendo, its layers infused with an ultimate sense of divine presence and boundless peace, resonating from the very core of this radiant crystal beneath your feet, filling the entire astromycelial oceanarium with its sacred, transcendent vibrations. The encompassing aroma of the chamber, with its blend of damp earth, mineral tang, ozone, and delicate floral sweetness, now synthesizes into a single, transcendent fragrance, an ethereal perfume of pure being and infinite tranquility, gently stimulating your deepest spiritual senses. This is truly my sanctuary, my home within, you contemplate, a profound, intuitive insight blossoming within your conscious mind, the ultimate destination of peace, the limitless source of all creation. This realization brings with it an unparalleled sense of unwavering confidence, absolute trust, and profound, unconditional peace, reinforcing your absolute mastery within this magnificent lucid dream journey. You are completely whole, completely at peace, completely interconnected with all that is. You are now fully awakened within the dream, fully immersed in its boundless wonder, and utterly, wonderfully at peace. Your inner light, now fully aligned with the radiant brilliance of this final crystalline island, merges seamlessly with its pure white glow. You feel your own consciousness expanding infinitely, yet remaining perfectly centered and profoundly serene. The sense of conscious gravitation now transforms into a sensation of effortless, eternal suspension, as if you are gently cradled by the very fabric of the cosmos, held in a tender, loving embrace. The colossal dome above, with its cosmic haze of lavender and deep indigo, now feels like a direct extension of your own mind, a boundless canvas for your awakened awareness. The luminous lake, stretching out below, becomes an inner ocean of pure potential, its shimmering currents reflecting the infinite possibilities that reside within your conscious being. You perceive the subtle hum of the mycelial networks, not as an external sound, but as an internal vibration, a deep, rhythmic pulse that resonates in perfect harmony with your own heart, a gentle thrum of life and creation. The intricate phosphorescent patterns on the distant walls now appear as extensions of your own thoughts, dancing with light and shadow in response to your mere awareness. Every detail, every subtle shift in light and color, every nuance of scent and sound becomes a direct communication, a loving affirmation from the astromycelial oceanarium, acknowledging your presence, celebrating your awakened consciousness. There is no sense of time here, no need for hurried movement, no external demands. You are simply being, completely present, completely aware, completely at peace. The dream world is alive with your consciousness, and your consciousness is alive within the dream world, a perfect, harmonious union. You feel the profound satisfaction of this realization, the deep contentment of having arrived at this sacred space, a sanctuary of pure potential and ultimate serenity. Your breathing continues its gentle, rhythmic flow, a constant, soft whisper of life, grounding you deeper into this boundless peace. Each inhale brings an expansive wave of pure energy, and each exhale is a release, a letting go of any and all expectations, any and all efforts, simply surrendering to the profound, encompassing tranquility that holds you now. This is a space of infinite healing, of profound understanding, a place where all questions are gently answered not with words, but with direct, intuitive knowing. You feel your true self, your highest potential, resonating fully within this luminous realm. Any sense of worry, any lingering tension, any forgotten thought from the waking world simply dissolves into the brilliant white light that surrounds and permeates you, evaporating like mist, leaving behind only the pure essence of your being. You are light, you are love, you are awareness, limitless and eternal. As you rest in this profound state, perfectly balanced, wonderfully buoyant, completely embraced by the radiant light of the astromycelial oceanarium, you feel a deep, gentle invitation to explore the very essence of your own being. You are invited to simply observe the incredible clarity of your conscious mind, the expansive nature of your inner landscape. There is a sense of effortless manifestation here, a gentle knowing that any thought, any intention can blossom into reality within this sacred dream space. But for now, there is no need to create, no need to do, simply to be in this magnificent moment of profound peace and limitless potential. The glorious chorus of the mycelial network now softens, gently receding into a background hum of profound peace, like the distant, loving murmur of the universe itself. The vibrant, kaleidoscopic light of the crystalline island becomes a steady, gentle glow, a soft beacon of pure white light that cradles your awareness. The deep earth, mineral tang, ozone, and delicate floral sweetness of the air now distill into a single, pure, pristine fragrance, the scent of ultimate peace, permeating your very essence. You are completely unburdened, completely refreshed, completely renewed. This sacred space is always accessible to you, a sanctuary within your own consciousness, a place of infinite return. You carry the profound peace of this moment, the deep understanding of your own limitless potential, and the beautiful clarity of your awakened awareness within the dream. This profound sense of belonging, this deep connection to all life, gently settles within your heart. And as you rest, completely immersed in this boundless peace, allowing the soft, rhythmic hum of the universe to lull you deeper into profound serenity. You feel a beautiful sense of knowing that you are precisely where you are meant to be. This is a space of perfect rest, perfect restoration, and perfect awakening. Let the gentle currents of this profound peace carry you now, effortlessly, sweetly, into the deepest, most restorative sleep, knowing that you are safe, you are loved, and you are truly limitless. Just allow yourself to drift effortlessly, gloriously, into the vast, luminous expanse of your own being, completely at peace, completely at rest. Your awareness gently expands, embracing the totality of this serene existence, a perfect, continuous flow of light and being. And so, you simply are. Thank you for listening to this story. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What was your favorite part? I'd love to hear from you.